Hey guys, it's Kate. Today I am bringing you the final video in my Disneyland, California Adventure, Universal Hollywood, Warner Brothers Studios tour, California trip series. I wanted to do a super quick recap of our final 2 days because I was doing really good about recapping them while they were happening, and then we started staying out for later and later activities. And I was just too tired, frankly, when we got back to the resort. So I'm fairly certain I recapped both the Warner Brothers Studios tour as well as Universal Studios Hollywood. So I didn't touch on Disneyland, California Adventure, or Oogie Boogie Bash. And I just wanted to say how much I loved our trip and spending time with friends out on the West Coast. I think that the most fun things for us were the things that are unique to that side. So for example, we were able to do the Haunted Mansion Nightmare Before Christmas overlay, which we do not have here at Walt Disney World. So that was such a treat. And I think for Abel specifically, getting to have all of the West Coast food was really, really fun. We follow Magic Journeys as well as Lisa Land on YouTube, so we constantly see, since they are West Coast locals, all of the food that those parks have to offer and get super jealous. So being able to try some finally was really, really fun. And then as far as California Adventure goes, the Cars Land area, of course, must do. Pixar Pier, a must do. The San Francisco area, that whole area was brand new. It opened in September, so not only was it new to us, but it's just a new area. And it was so cute, so well done. The food was fantastic. Sorry, I was trying to open something, so I'm ready to show it to you while I was talking. And I think Oogie Boogie Bash was phenomenal. I definitely get the hype. I understand why I needed to wait 6 hours online to get those tickets. What I will say is the predominant difference is the treat trail experiences. So here in Walt Disney World in Orlando, you do have treat trails, but when you go on the treat trail, you would just get an entire giant metal scoop of candy. And there you're getting 1 to 2 pieces, but there's probably 4 to 5 stations throughout the trail, and you do get to see and interact with a villain, a Disney character, which I think is very cool, because if you want to see Disney characters here on the East Coast, those are separate lines that generally get incredibly long. I'm talking 2-3+ hours, which is a bummer because the event is so short. The event there is, I think, 6 to 11 or 6 to midnight, and here it's the same. I want to say like 6 to, I feel like it must be 6 to 11 there, because I think it's 6 to midnight here. I think we have a 1 hour longer party or something like that. Also, they don't have any nighttime spectaculars, so they do have the parade, but they don't have fireworks. They don't have a castle stage show that we do here. So there's definitely more entertainment options, and there's more food options here. So we have a lot more Halloween specific treats. When we went, we got the zombie fingers. I got a candy corn milkshake. There's just more fun food options that they definitely did not have at Oogie Boogie Bash. But what I would fly back to California for the Oogie Boogie Bash is the Villains Grove. That's when they turn Redwood Creek into a walkthrough of villain areas using lights, projections, music. It was phenomenal. I'm kind of bummed I didn't go through it twice because it was definitely the highlight of Oogie Boogie for me. So Villains Grove and the treat trails at Oogie Boogie. And I would say the highlights from here are the parade and the variety of nighttime entertainment and food. So just kind of depending what you're looking for your Halloween festivities, but they definitely are different enough that I understand and warrant people going to both of the events. They are fairly different. But enough about the trip. I want to show you everything that we got. I'm going to try to go in order. I put everything back in. I'm so proud of myself, you guys. I was able to pack for Abel and I in a carry-on, so a backpack, and a duffel each. and I got everything back in those same things. We didn't have to buy extra luggage. The only thing I was not able to get in our stuff was we got a boatload of candy from the tree trails, and that we couldn't squeeze anywhere. But other than that, we got everything back in the luggage that we went there with, so super proud of myself. I am forgetting a couple of the Warner Brother pieces. Hang on just a second. Okay, finally got everything. We actually had started wearing some of the pieces, and then when we came home did laundry, so they were separate from the souvenir bag. Warner Brothers was actually the place I feel like I went the hardest and was totally not expecting it. When Mom, Abel, and I went to Warner Brothers Studios tour now 6 years ago or whenever that was, they were totally renovating the shop in the Central Perk areas. So now being back when they were open, that was totally brand new to us, and it was huge and full of stuff I felt like I needed. So I went hard, but not mad at it. So the first thing I got was from The Big Bang Theory, and it is this pajama set that says, soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur, happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. And that's the song that Sheldon Needs sang to him when he is not feeling well. And we definitely sing it to each other in this house because we are super fans and super nerdy. This is an extra large, by the way. This is a women's tee, and I got an extra large because the small looked itty bitty. I don't know if this is a kid's sizing. I don't think so. I think that this is women's, but I got it in an extra large, and it's 60% cotton, so it definitely already shrank just a tiny bit. But I like my pajamas, you know, big and comfortable anyway. So I highly recommend sizing way, way up, unless this is kids and I just totally got the wrong thing. Anyway, these are the shorts, and they have the little kitty and the, see if you can see it up close, like the little molecule symbol. And they're so cute. And see, these are small, so these are like normal size. That shirt was just so small. I don't know why that was so much smaller. From Big Bang Theory, Abel got this shirt, and it has the original cast, so Bernadette and Amy are not included on here. You do have Penny, Raj, Sheldon, Leonard, and Howard. So just the original cast. So cute. And the tag is still on that one, so that's $28. I'd say that the items there were fairly priced. General like theme park pricing, nothing crazy out of the ordinary. Then Abel picked up this Batman Spirit jersey. So you do have the original Batman and Robin there on the chest. Down the arms, you have different sayings, boom, or sorry, bonk, bam, and pow, like crime fighting sayings, which is super cute. And then the back has the huge Batman. I'm slowly converting him to be a Spirit jersey boy. I think this is number 5 or 6 for him, so that's good. And then the last piece of clothing that I got was this cake-worthy dress, and I thought that this would be perfect to wear over here for winter time. It is a fleecy material, kind of like a sweater material, you can see on the inside. But there's all different kinds of Harry Potter icons. So you've got, for example, the castle, the train, suitcases, wands, potion bottles. It's just really cute and a beautiful baby blue. And it is a nice little dress. Perfect to wear in our, like I said, our Florida winters here. That's about all I'll need. That, some tights, some cute little booties, and I will be set. The last thing I got from there, I lost. Oh, here we go. I was like, I thought I put everything together. I thought it was fitting since we, oh, let me tell you the price on that. I'm sorry, because I do have the tag on that still. The Spirit jersey Abel wore, so the tag is gone, but I think it was $70. The dress was $50. This was $8.95. Since we were there with friends, I got this keychain that says, living my best life with my friends. And that was all I got from the friends area, and the amount of restraint that took was wild because there was so much cute stuff. But when Tom and Josh went last year for their wedding anniversary, they brought me back a Friends Spirit jersey. So I already have a Friends item, so I really wanted to make sure I got something different like the Big Bang and Harry Potter. So I'm really happy with those purchases. Moving into Super Nintendo World, we have this reusable tote from the shop. It has Yoshi and Toad on it, and it's super nice because it is one that has a zip. So you can take this as a lunch tote. It's fairly decent size. And I think this was cheap, like $4 or $5 or something. So we were able to carry around what we purchased in here, which was great. When we went to the shop, right after coming off of Mario Kart, we beelined for the power bands. So Abel opted for Mario, and I just put him back in the packaging so you guys could see what it looked like, but we did take him out and use them around the park. You download the Universal Hollywood app and you link your band to the app. So as you're walking around the area, you use the centerpiece to hit the boxes, the power-up boxes, and you can collect coins and keys. It's definitely super interactive, and I'm hoping that because these are already registered, we can use them here when our land opens. But if not, it was really fun to be able to do this there. These were $40 each though, so pretty pricey, but it provided entertainment, so I get that. As far as headgear is concerned, I was not sure how I felt about these at first, but wearing them and having them seen and like how I saw them in pictures, they're so cute. So I did get the Princess Peach crown headband. It does have little earrings underneath, and I was for sure I was going to cut these off, but they actually fit very well and land perfectly as if they are underneath your ear. And then the back gives you her yellow hair with this pretty yellow tulle veil. Absolutely love these. These were definitely a hit. And then because we are getting our land as well, I thought that it would be okay to get 2 pairs since I'm not just going to wear these the one time over on the West Coast. I did get the little mushrooms because these actually very much remind me of Mickey ears. But I mean, you just move the little tag. There we go. Look, they're so cute. I mean, they gotta stay on. Now, Abel, he has a bunch of Mario snapbacks, so I really like that he got this kind of obnoxious plushy one. And again, he wore this, and it came out so cute in pictures. It's super big. You have the Mario and the little brim, but it's just like a big plush. It's huge. What's nice though is it kind of like folds up, collapses. So it was really, really easy to pack and didn't take up a lot of space. I don't remember how much any of these were because we took off all of the tags. Oh, except this one. This one has the tag on it, obviously. I think the headbands were like 20. Yep, $20 exactly. And then I think the hat was similar, 20 or 25. But cheaper than the Disney ears because those are like 40 now. It's crazy. And then the final thing that we bought in the Mario area were these keychains. There is another, okay, I'm missing one. So we got a Luigi and 2 Yoshis because Abel bought them for coworkers and friends. Sorry, his little tag is sticking in his face. There we go. I don't know where the second Yoshi went though. I gotta find him. Because definitely we got 2 of those. I only see 1 Yoshi. But that was everything at Universal. Wild. Finally, we did Disney. I was really hoping that there would be much more variety. There was not. I would say 8%, 8 to 10% of the merchandise there was specific to Disneyland. Everything else was exactly what we have here. It was wild. So we really did get hardly anything. Just starting with ears, since I have ears on the brain, since these are on my head. We have these here. but we went as like Marvel for Oogie Boogie Bash, and Abel was wearing his Black Panther spirit jersey, so he did pick up the Black Panther ears to go with. This is his second pair of ears. He has the Namor ears. Now the Black Panther ears. What's the back look like? So like I said, we have those here. We have these here as well, but they just released over the weekend that we were gone, and I was seeing them all over the park and wanted to grab them rather than wait because I felt like we had enough room in our suitcase that it would be okay for me to bring them back. But these are the new enchanted ears. So they have Pip, the little chipmunk there on the side, but I absolutely love the coloration of her teal dress, the embroidery, the lace around the ear, the flowers and the ribbon. I just think these are so, so detailed. Absolutely stunning. These are part of the 100 Decades collection, and these were $40, as I said. So there's the 100 plaque. But I could have waited to get those here. Those aren't exclusive to Disneyland, but I just picked them up. This is the Disneyland exclusive stuff now. No, I'm sorry. This also is here. Let me show you this. I got Mom this set. I really wanted to get her, again, something Disneyland specific, but I was having such a hard time finding anything. But I know that this piece of jewelry she's been eyeing for a while, so I just ended up grabbing it for her, and I think she really liked it. So this is Rebecca Hook. It is the Mickey Balloon earrings and necklace set. Love it. So beautiful. So I can give that back to her now. Okay, now here's the Disneyland stuff. So Abel was super, super excited for these Spider-Man goggles. I think that this was the main thing he wanted from Avengers Campus. These are really cool. There is a little button here on the side that you press and it will turn them on. And if you just keep pressing the same button, you've got different styles of him. Winking, blinking, dazed and confused. There's one on here that's like stars and hearts. Those are my favorite. I'm blinking them too fast. I'm not letting them like play out their whole thing. There you go. There's stars, there's hearts. And off. The battery pack is back here, but it has a cushion where it lays against your head. So it seemed to be pretty comfortable, and you definitely can see through them, but you are seeing through light. So I would imagine over long periods of time of wearing these, it can give you a headache. He wore them during night mostly because then that's when they're super visible, and didn't have any complaints. So that's makes me think that they were comfortable and he was fine wearing them. For Oogie Boogie Bash, there was not a ton of exclusive merch. I know Amber did pick up the Spirit jersey. Abel picked up this shirt that has Oogie, Maleficent, Evil Queen, and Hades. And then on the arm, it does say California Adventure. And on the other arm, it says Oogie Boogie Bash 2023. I think those goggles were around $60. This shirt was $40. So not too bad. And then the piece of clothing that I picked up for myself was this little crew neck that has the Disneyland D. And then the back says Disneyland with Itty Bitty Castle. And you guys, the castle had snow on it already, which was crazy because we were definitely there for Halloween. This was $60. So to see them already prepping for Christmas was wild. Okay, and then the very last thing that I got, we were able to eat at Tiana's Palace. We could not get an actual dining reservation. We did get a mobile pickup reservation. And because of that, you don't go in the restaurant. You just go to a little mobile pickup order window to the left of the restaurant. And then they give you your food in little to-go trays instead of on the pretty restaurant plates. But we got to eat there, so I'm not complaining. I did opt to get the lily pad souvenir plate and cup, so I'm unpackaging that now. It came in this box, which is pretty big and bulky, but not too difficult to carry around the park with us. Oh my god, it's so cute. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with this, but this is Disneyland exclusive. We don't have a Tiana's Palace here, so I feel like I needed it. So you've got the lily pad, you've got Naveen. He's so cute. But I figure, I mean, look at it. Oh my God, so cute. What I thought would be really sweet is to do like a little charcuterie of sorts. Like you could put toothpicks in here and then little grabby meats and cheeses, olives. You could do the smallest little bit of tea and cookies. I think you can do a lot with this. You could also not use it for food at all. You could have it be like a trinket tray. You could put bracelets and rings, all different kinds of things. But because this was specific to Disneyland, and that's really what I was looking for on our vacation, I really wanted this. And I'm happy I got it. And I think it was 40, I want to say, 30 or 40. But the bottom of his lily pad says Tiana's Palace. So cute. That is everything we got on our trip. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video series. I had a really fun time vlogging with all of our friends, like I said, and just getting to experience the West Coast stuff that we don't have to offer here on the East Side. So please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so I know that you enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.